Hello guys, so it's me again. Um, should I introduce myself to you? You know me so well. But yeah, it's me, Frostbite, your favorite celebrity here in the Philippines. Today is midnight. Tama ba? It's 12:45. Ay, 40. Kanta ba yun? It's 12:49. Thursday, February 26, 2020. February 26, 2026. Sasabihin ko pa 2027, super advanced na tayo guys. Anyways, I'm still going to film para bukas mabawasan yung gagawin ko. Or we could, make advanced reading just so you know. Just so you know, this feeling's out of control for you. And I don't want to. Just kidding. Tama ba lyrics natin guys? Nakakaloka. So, let's talk about Palabra de Honor. Alam nyo ba yun? If you don't know that, well, baka wala kayo nun. It's the only thing that I value in this world that is full of lies and deceit and evil forces lurking everywhere around us. Okay? Let's start na guys. Yung topic talaga is honor. Ito muna, but we're going to read page 49 and 50 of the book Manipulation. So let us just continue. Honor. So navigating all of these ethical issues may, to some degree, force you to rely on a code of honor. This might be dictated by a culture or a creed. It may be created by yourself or your peers. It may even be part of a commitment made to uphold a certain level of integrity, as is common among reputable media outlets. This can help you make ethical decisions by placing boundaries for you. However, it's rare that when push comes to shove, a code of honor will actually stop you from taking an action outside of its bounds. This is up you alone. So, ayan. Nagets nyo ba? Tindihin nyo na lang, guys. Kasi, Zwinglish to eh. Zwinglish. Okay, what's important is that, ayokong i-defend to eh. Kasi, alam nyo guys, yung mga honorable dito sa Pilipinas eh, they are thief in the day and night. Diba? You can't trust anyone right now. Like, I'm telling you, I have a friend before his, film. So, before I was so young, like, siguro 17, 18, and, he's always advising me that never to trust anyone, including himself. So that is the right kind of advice. You really don't put all your trust to anyone, especially if it's new. Diba? Kahit nga matagal mo nang kakilala, diba? Have the capacity and the intent to betray you at some point of your life. So, depende talaga. I think, I don't know. Let's continue na. So, another topic for tonight is the ends versus the means. Okay? So, one alternative to establishing clear ethical boundaries is to judge each case completely on its merits. In this instance, there is more flexibility. In particular, you may decide that any action can be justified if the result is positive enough to outweigh the means of achieving it. So, more like the benefit. Paano ba? Ano ba yung term namin dati? So, I think we have like a topic about this. If the benefit outweighs the risk, yeah, something like that. So it's kind of like for the betterment of the many, something like that, guys. Okay, so So, for example, in making a certain medicine, diba? There are certain um, benefits of it, but at the same time, there are also contraindications that you must precautiously considered. Gets? So, kung hindi nyo gets, mag-aral pa kayo, guys. You need more understanding and learning of how life is, of how you should play this game of life. You know it's a game, right? I mean, you're not just here to live it. Yeah, you're here to live it, but in order to live the life to the fullest, you must play it well. So there is a further issue, which even the most flexible moral gymnast ought to consider. If even if the ends justify the means, could those ends be achieved with less wrongdoing? Once again, it is not the place of the book to enforce a specific moral code. However, even if your approach to ethics and manipulation is flexible, would you lose anything by defining boundaries anyway? At least in that case, you can recognize when you cross those boundaries, and it gives you a prompt to address and justify your reasons for doing so. Yeah. So we're done na, guys. It's not that long, and of course, syempre, you like it and I like it. Pag hindi masyadong mahaba, I'm not rushing and I don't need to, diba? I could explain things with you in between. Hindi lang ako ngayon busy, guys, kasi midnight. But if I'm rushing things, I'm doing many things. After that, errands most of the time and responsibility. Yeah, things like that. If you don't have responsibility, if you're watching me, if you're a teenager or a young person or just people with no responsibility at all, yan, savor it. Savor it. You might think that everything is always good and perfect, but time will come that life will teach you how to handle those situations that are presented to you in a more strategic way. Dapat you have to overcome it. So yeah, I wish you all the best, guys. Today is Friday, so thank God it's Ay, hindi pa. Excited. So today's Thursday. This is my favorite day of all the days in the week. I believe I have smoother transaction when it's Thursday. I am more blessed, more happy, and more magical when it's Thursday. Yeah, this is the day that my ruling planet sits with. Anyways, yeah, ano ba? Sinabi ko na ba yung time kanina? Basta, sinabi ko na ata. So, I'll see you again, guys. Of course, I'm extremely grateful that you are watching me. There are people here that are not supposed to see me. But it's okay. So, wala tayong magagawa dun. So, yeah. I'll see you again. Siguro pagkagising ko, if I may be able to make some time. Okay? So, for now, have a good rest. Inubos ko lang, guys, yung time. Should be another 5 minutes. So, ayan. Siguro if you're watching me right now, pwede kang mag-inhale, exhale, kasi I'm sure. Nung bata ako, guys, parang binabantayan ko yung paghinga ko, yung the way I breathe. Yung parang gusto ko consciously ko siyang nafe-feel. Na-try niyo na ba yun? I mean, alam niyo ba yun? Yung ganun. So, wala lang. Kasi diba, when we're busy, you don't feel it like breathing at all, but it's a normal thing. Siyempre, buhay kayo. Basta yung ganun. Sige na, matulog na kayo. Ano-ano ng ano.